Hello, hello, beautiful Aquarius. Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to do a general energy read for you or current situations, stuff like that, whatever the universe is revealing for your sign, Aquarius, from June 4th to 11th. I'm a little early on it, but it gives you the heads up sooner. So let's see what's coming in for Aquarius. I'm going to use tea leaves and see if we can't get additional messages here for Aquarius. Spirit, what is it that Aquarius should be aware of? Things that Aquarius may need to see, know, or hear for their higher good. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You've been over the mountain. Over the mountain is the valley. You're there. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition about something. Aquarius, please. What's going on for Aquarius? Things that they should see, know, or hear for their higher good. Time to go out and have some fun. Something's happening. You've had a disappointment in the past, but you're over top of the mountain now. The sun is shining again. It's a new day. What's going on for Aquarius? Triumph over troubles and obstacles. One more, please, for Aquarius. What's happening for Aquarius? You've had some really good positive messages, you know. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So it's looked like whatever you're done, you've crossed the mountain, you're in the valley now. Peaceful time. Go out and have some fun because you've had a disappointment. You may have had to cut something or someone out of your life with the scissors here, but you're in the valley. You're strong, you're at peace, you're assured success. Trust your intuition. Go out and have some fun because you have triumph over troubles, obstacles. You're on the right path, Spirit is saying, regarding some aspect of your life. So what's going on for Aquarius, June 4th? Whoa! Time to go out and have some fun. Literally, you flew away. What about Aquarius? What is going on the 4th to the 11th for Aquarius? Again, it's like showing there's cutting something or someone out of your life. There's a mountain in this card, a mountain in this card. It said you're on the right path regarding some aspect. Now you're entering the valley. The new day is dawning. You've overcome, crossed the mountain and are in the valley. It's pretty beautiful in the valley, very fruitful in the valley. Time to go out and have some fun. Aquarius, what's going on? Yeah, whatever you've been through has been like a decrease, a loss. It could be to do with finances or situations that just seem to drain you somehow. Follow your intuition. It says you have psychic abilities. Trust your intuition. Spirit is here saying you're connected. It's a large universe, you know, but you're connected. Some of you might be dealing with professionals of some type, receiving professional assistance, or with a teacher, you're learning something, or you're dealing with a professional, learning something. Teacher card is here. You might have teaching abilities or trying to teach Uh, you might literally be a teacher. It's been a roller coaster, a back and forth energy. It's like you're teetering on a teeter-totter. It just goes highs and lows, up and down. Emotions, maybe. Well, this is having triumph over troubles and obstacles. This is the energy of learning to love yourself first, because you're deserving of this triumph. You're deserving of this true love. You're deserving of it. Peace in the valley. Can't make it up. After this turbulence, there is peace in the valley with peace. Peace is being restored here, whatever it is. Because there's been a loss. You are healing. Learning, probably, from the universe. I should have listened to my intuition, you know. Oh, here we go. I knew that. Okay, we're going back into the past person, you know. The truth of the matter is, like, I know Aquarius, I can't make this up. I try my hardest, guys, to not go into the past. But I'm telling you right now, you're learning to love yourself again. And you're deserving of this. But I have to say that this person over here from the past, their true love was themselves. They have a sense of entitlement. They are deserving, even though they may have caused a loss to others. They tried to live up to the status quo because their true love was themselves. They felt deserving. They felt entitled. And now you're like, there might have been a professional involved in this situation. The situation is healing. It's just like you may have gone within and is just like calling out to the universe, you know. Wow. Being directed by the angels. I can't make this up. The universe is vast. The sacred temple, the healing spirit is here with being guided by the four angels of the different directions, the four directions. This person thought that they were able to pull something over on you, but the angels saw their every move. The universe is involved here. You now have reached a milestone. The milestone is peace. And you're playing it safe from now on. Trusting your intuition. Yeah. You get happy. Triumph over troubles, obstacles. You're on the right path. And the universe has been guiding you the whole time. And you get a happy success, a happy outcome. Someone was wearing a false mask. Guys, I can't make this up. This person in the card is wearing a mask, hiding behind a mask. They pretended to be a loving woman, but they were wearing a mask. Who knew? Now you're on the increase. You're getting a happy success. And you're just taking small steps to get there, you know? Because you have the spirit of being grateful. This is the consciousness of just great gratitude, being grateful for your success, being grateful for the increase that's happening in your life. And planning and action was here. This person had a plan. They executed this plan and they took action on this plan. And now you're just planning to take actions to work on your you know, you might be in some type of energy of feeling afraid of the future or what plans to make, where do I go from here, but you're grateful for every step that you're taking. This is honoring your higher self. And I'm picking up the energy of this person now is feeling some fear for whatever reason. If it's you feeling fear, don't fear, because you're listening, honoring your higher self here. You're on the increase and you may be in a commitment here. But I think that this commitment is you're committed to your happiness, your higher self, making plans that honor you. This person is stuck. This person is stuck in fear, guys. Whoever was wearing the false mask is stuck in fear. Now, I'm going to try and find out. They're in fear of their friends and colleagues finding out what they did. They had hidden motives. On the surface, this person presented themselves as having good motives. They presented themselves of having good intentions, but all the while they had hidden motives. They had a plan. They were planning to take action the whole time. They were being fake. They were fake with their friends. They were fake with their colleagues. They were fake, but they're stuck in a fear mode, and I'm not sure why. What is this person afraid of? What is this person afraid of? The one who is wearing a false mask. What are they afraid of? They could be afraid that their friends and family, they're fearing getting stuck, fearing that people find out what their motive was. They're fearing that their friends, their colleagues, and other people around them are going to find out about who they really are, what their hidden motives are, you know? And they're trying to form like tight relationships with people because they do things out of fear. They might like spend a bunch of money or do overgive to their friends and the people around them because they don't want people to know how sinister, how they fear people getting exposed to people, so they cover it up with like gift giving or catering to their friends and colleagues. What the hell? What about it? Spirit, what's But don't you worry, because the intention is people are going to discover who they really are. There's nothing hidden. It's like lit up like a gem. People are going to find out what their hidden motives were. People discover who they are. And that's what they're afraid of. they're afraid that people are going to figure them out, that they're going to discover who they really were, what their hidden motives really were. That's what they're afraid of. And in so doing, they let go of a family. They would have rather let go of an entire family than for people to figure out who they really were. They were living up to the Joneses, the status quo, and they buy their friendships because they're afraid of people finding out what their true motive was. They let go of a whole family because they lived in fear of being discovered. What they're kissing ass to their friends is what they're doing. Yeah, their friends, their family, and people that were close to them. They'd have rather let go of friends, family, and people who were there to help them rather than be exposed be discovered for what they lived in fear. And they likely still do. Yeah, they didn't want people to see that all their great achievements was done through deception. So they gotta live up to that standard of, like, people see them as like really tight with them. They kiss ass to their friends. They probably buy their friends, you know, because they don't want people to see who they truly were. Yeah, and they're like, they do things that there's like joy and fun here. They do things like to buy people. They have an energy of like, it was all fun for them. Can you believe it? You might be traveling soon, Aquarius. Let's find out about this. This person also planned and acted upon. They broke a commitment for self-gain so they could have success. And they're scared that people are going to figure this out. They're scared. They live in fear that people are going to discover who they really were. What about Aquarius? What's happening for Aquarius? They pretended, look at this. They pretended to be committed to something, and they're all like, look at me, look at me. They didn't honor this commitment. They were fake, had a smile on their face while they were doing it, all so that they could increase their own. They thought that money was going to make them happy. But secretly they live in fear of people discovering who they really are. They kiss ass to their friends. They kiss ass to other people. They pretend that they're the good one when they had the whole time they had it all planned. Fake. So that other people didn't think poorly of them and discover who they truly were. I'd like to know, but the universe is all over this, I'm telling you. There was a wrong done, the angels are all over it. The universe is aware of it. That's something. What is the outcome of this situation? For Aquarius, what is the outcome of this individual who is wearing a false mask? What is the outcome for this situation? Justice will be served for the injustice. That's the outcome. Now, let's see. What's... Someone here is really curious about taking control and leadership. That's all they are. Like, they're control freaks. They like the leadership role. But what are they curious about? What is this person curious about? About a vision, the Three of Wands. They're curious in the normal tarot. The Three of Wands is waiting for their ships to come in. Oh, or someone turning their back, and now they're curious about the people who turned their backs on them. They're curious what's going on in their life. But Spirit is saying here that because of the moves that they made, the leadership role that they had in this situation comes to a tower. It all comes crashing down around them. The universe has done this to the tower. The tower is going to get struck by, like, literally by lightning. I don't know if literally their tower that they built is going to get destroyed by by actual lightning, or just acts of the universe. It'll all come crashing down, because they pretended to be reliable, but they were unreliable. And then people are going to get a different view of them, a different perspective of them. Wow. It's a plan. It was all a plan. There's the Five of Wands. That's 5 people. There's a plan in the works. The Nine of Wands is resilience. This is like the wounded warrior down for the count. There's a plan in the works here, though. Let's see what this is about. What is this Five of Wands, Three of Discs, and Nine of Wands? Choices. I'm hearing, little did they know the whole time that while they were competing for these resources, other people putting you in competition, doing this plan to wound others, I'm getting that whoever they're dealing with turns out to be unreliable, puts them in a competition. It could be a third party and they get hurt by a lover. Just saying. Choices that people do. Yeah, there's somebody around them that got the energy of Ace of Wands, that's like sexual energy. They might be retreating from this individual, tired of their bullshit. They're going to get betrayed. They're going to end up backstabbed, and they are going to end up in despair. They're going through tough times. They're trying to like persevere in a union. Ooh, they may get betrayed by their person. Just saying what's happening. Yeah, by their person. By their person. The person they went to, the person they're with. Because they're toxic. It's like the devil. We're obsessed with doing these actions, so it comes back on them. I see an ending. This person suffers from like they're obsessed with whatever it is. It's the female energy is obsessed, but the male energy that is around them, they need a break from this person. I don't think their person is too happy with them. Let's see what's going on. This is the truth. This person is feeling burdened by them. They need a break from them. They want away from them. They're feeling burdened by all their toxicity. They're feeling burdened by this mature female energy. They're trying to persevere through it, but they're in despair. They want a break from this person. They're choosing another lover, and this person is going to get hurt by it. What's going on? Yep. That's what being a control freak does. Authority. Money. Power and money. It's a breakup card. At least time apart. Because the person they're with wants stability. This person is not stable. They're a control freak, they're a power freak, and the person they're with is getting tired of it. It's all about money. It's all about obsessiveness. And they pretend that they're so innocent, yet they're the instigator. Instigation and innocence. They pretend that they're innocent, but they're the instigator. The person that they're with is exploring other options. Intuition is here, and the High Priestess. Their intuition is telling them that something isn't right here. And they're doing an introspection. Like they're doing a lot of like thinking. New beginning here. Beginnings of something. Oh, it's the beginning of an end. It's a beginning of an end. Something ends so something else can begin. The male energy in this goes to a younger female, a princess of cups who they think can fulfill their dreams. Wow. And they're determined to get what they want. They're going to be at a crossroads making a decision about success. It's about success. You know, there's always someone more younger, more beautiful, more attractive, more successful. If that's how these people operate based on surface level crap, there's always other people with more. Because whoever it's like two peas in a pod. You know, it's like they compete for money, or they're competing with each other now. And whoever they're competing with, they believe that money, friendships, stuff like that is what's going to fulfill them, to give them power and success here. It's all about how do they appear to other people. They want to look successful. They want to appear as successful, that they got it all together, but I'm telling you, they don't have it together. They are now competing with one another, this couple, for power, success, greed. They're both greedy. Guess what they got? Yeah, they got each other to compete with now. There's the fear card. That's the worry card. They're worried. Someone's coming to make a judgment here. Someone did make a judgment call. They are not. This is the card of valor. They were not honest. Upright is their, like, you know, upright citizens. It's coming this way. Valor in reverse. They were not. All the time they're pretending they're happy. They're not happy, guys. They're not happy within their own union. It's all surface level. It's all on the surface. What they thought was going to fulfill them ends up in deception. They thought whatever they were doing, if it's over money, if it's over a family situation, if it's over whatever, they thought it was going to fulfill them. It ends up in deception. They're competing with one another. There's who's left to compete with. They're competing with one another. Things are changing over there. That person is going to a third party. That does not have to mean a romantic third party, although in this case it does. For others where that's not an issue, this is friends interfering. Someone ends up single. They don't see it coming yet. It's all hidden. Yep. In a commitment. In a marriage. They're competing with one another. They compete for friendships. They're competing for, it's out letting outsiders in. That, wow. They don't see it coming. Somebody else is making a choice to go in another direction. There's going to be a breakup, and you know what? There's another party involved. I can't make this up. One person says, I'm looking after me. The other person says, they're competing with one another. It's a power struggle. Who wins? Who has more money? Who has more friends? Who has more success? Who likes who better? They're both competing with one another, and it ends up in a breakup. There is a betrayal in the union. There's a third party entering the picture. The planning card is here again. So it's almost like the schemer got schemed. The deceiver got deceived. They turned on each other. They're competing with one another. And Spirit is saying, well, that's the plan. That's how you balance justice out. That's how you get fairness out of this whole situation. The person that they went to is like turning to another individual because they are actually stable. That's how the universe deals with people who want to go around being heartbreakers. They get heartbroken. It's the way the universe works. That's karmic justice. And out of this, whatever was dark comes to light. There are no secrets in the universe. Whatever they thought they were getting away with, whatever they thought that they were doing, they end up turning on each other. That's universal karmic justice. And I see Aquarius happy at the end of this with success. Their energy, their finances increase because they did the right thing. They took the honored path. They stuck to their commitments. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. They get disappointed and isolated and defeated. And they're ghosted, left alone. All the people that love them, they don't have. They don't have love. Can't make this up, guys. Aquarius. Because of your commitment, honoring your commitments, your dedication, the universe gives you back your strength and happiness. You will be successful. I'm just saying, guys, this is karmic justice here. You end up happy. Don't look happy over here. Nope. Learning the lessons. This person ends up in lack, isolated, lonely, abandoned by people that they love. Oh my God. Well, Aquarius is just moving on. They get some generosity given to them, like to make things fair. There's some loving person who's very generous here, who you're gonna get some money coming in. You're getting some money coming in by someone in a position of control. Like, this is a loving person. It could be like a fatherly figure, or just someone who's very loving and kind. That kind of like a father energy. Whatever's coming in, it's pentacles, it's money. Because you manifested this. It's from some type of establishment. It could be an award of some type of money from an establishment, a corporation. Because of justice, the injustice, you get wealth. Wealth from some type of corporation, establishment. Wow. So you're awarded with wealth. You're awarded with love and happiness because of injustice. You could be awarded something very generous here. There's generosity and it's money from an establishment that comes fairly quick. You're going to receive some type of message, or it's just that it comes quick. Wow, what a read, Aquarius. Good luck. Buy a lottery ticket. What would it hurt? You know? Take care.